So now, how our desires are curbed? First of all, through conditionings. We have certain conditionings. After Sahaja Yoga, people become very affectionate. So immediately, even if in the West, where the family is not so important, children not so important, selfishness is there. People think about themselves only. They cannot think of others. Even in those countries, it starts developing a kind of another cocoon of myness. My child, my house, my home, my family. Then the attention starts working on that. You become half-hearted towards your ascent. Because you are ascending in a way, so-called, and also you are spreading out. Then the concern goes to other conditionings we have. Like the other day I met one fellow, he said that, Mother, I am a Sahaja, I know, but I can't get over the idea of Christ. I said, who has asked you to get over the idea of Christ? Christ is there in Sahaja Yoga very much. But understand it in its own comprehensive way and see for yourself. But this conditioning is of thoughts. Supposing if you have read too many books, if you have gone through, supposing you are a born Hindu or a born Christian or a born Jew or anything, so the conditioning is there. You were born as a human being. You got this stamp later on that you are a Hindu or a Christian or anything. These stamps you did not carry when you were born. Supposing the child was lost, he could be any religion. So these are not really your innate religions. This is just a stamp you have got it, like Christian or anything. Then you have another conditioning that you belong to this nation, that nation, like we have America, this, that. But still these are stamps. You were born in America, that's why you're an American. Anybody who is born in America is not different from anybody else. Only thing, according to the climate of a particular place, you might have your complexion, your height, your face and all that. But that doesn't mean that innately this is meant for America. It could be anywhere. Then all these conditionings within us start acting on our language, on our styles, on our lives, in every way. Then we start becoming Americans. So these are the effects of the outside that come in us. And then we say, we the Americans. But if you scratch them, inside, body is the same, heart is the same, the blood is the same, everything is the same. There's nothing different. It's even not skin deep. But in the brain, it has gone that I am an American. Then all the things that are in that society, for example, in America, many things are allowed. So that's all right. In India, many things are allowed. That's all right. Like that, we start accepting the society, the norms of the society, and the conditioning starts. But with all that, this desire is there, the pure desire to ascend. I think you put these lights little ahead because there's a paper there and with my force, the light is going behind. No, not that one, these. Because they're facing that fan. You could bring them down here. Still quite close to that fan, you know. You can put them anywhere. You can put them here if you want. You see, because the air is blowing that way and they are all going that way. So the desire within us to ascend comes to us also as a reaction to all these things. When we see, as Americans, what's happening to our country, what's happening to the people, what's happening to our surroundings, and then we get a shock. Oh God, what is this? Then we also see this is artificiality. Like in England, you have to wear a tailcoat, you have to wear this, you have to have this kind of a spoon, this kind of a glass, this, that, so reaction builds in. So you start anti-culture. Anti-culture to get rid of artificiality. But the desire behind it is to seek the reality. To seek reality, then they have hair just like primitive people, they live like primitive people, and a reaction is built in. Behind all that is the same desire, is to ascend. So this Mahalakshmi power is acting within us. It is giving us all kinds of shows, we can say. All right, you want to have, say, variety of things. Go ahead with it. Then you go crazy. You say, what's this going on? Why should we be so mad about it? Now they want to have you want to have, say, your children, your home, your houses. Then you just get fed up with it. Because children become arrogant, they become horrid, they trouble you. Then you say, oh God, I'll never have any children anymore. Then you have wives, and you find wives horrible and husbands horrible. Then you divorce. You go on divorcing, and then you find it's useless. Doesn't work out. Nothing seems to work out. You feel so frustrated. And that action and reaction works on your desires. So your desires go on changing. Especially when we are wanting to be affluent. People become affluent and then they find the problems of affluence. So a reaction is built in. Those who witness those problems of the rich, they don't want to be that rich. Nothing doing. So in every way, the desire to achieve things works out. Like some people want to have power, they go into politics, fight it, get it done, and done forever. So, lives after lives it goes on. Then you are born in modern times. When I am here, and now your only strong desire is to become the spirit. I hope it is. So now all these back things are to be crossed over. They are finished.